OnslaughtRadio.com. Backstage at Bloodstock.
Hi, I'm Neil with Onslaught Radio, backstage at Bloodstock 2012. I'm here with Marco from Moonsorrow. Marco, how you doing?
I'm very well, thank you.
And you played on the Ronnie James Dio stage earlier on today. What was that experience like for you?
Well, playing on a stage with that title, or how do you call that? Stage name. Well, it's an honor. And for us, it's not too often that we play in England, so that's a very special occasion for Moonsorrow. And although it was early show, 2:00 afternoon, it was the audience was full of energy and very warm. We were very warmly welcomed, and like it's usually in England, we like it very much in here.
What are the English crowds, what are they like compared to the rest of Europe? Because I hear we have a bit of a reputation for being just a little bit crazier.
It's hard to tell because we played so early. Considering that, it was fantastic. But let's say if we would have played, I don't know, 9:00 in the evening, who knows what kind of havoc there would have been. But as for comparison, there are good audiences everywhere. Let's say there are a little bit different types of fanaticism. Let's say in Mexico and stuff like we did in last October. We were in China, and that one show we did there, they had never witnessed any Western rock and roll band. It was in a city called Harbin. And, obviously, because they never saw any rock bands. And it was very easy. Just villagers told them, let's go fucking crazy or whatever. And people were spilling beer and whatnot. But yeah, I like it. I don't really. It doesn't really matter where we are playing, in what conditions we are playing. Of course, playing here it's top notch.
We had the good weather today as well, didn't we?
Yes, it's better than in Finland.
Definitely.
Very rare, I guess, during summer.
To us too. So, if someone was to find Moonsorrow for the first time, how would you describe your sound? What makes you unique? I've heard the term epic heathen metal batted around.
That's one. I don't know what we made up ourselves some years ago. But then again, the word epic nowadays. Do you think it's a bit overused?
It is getting that way, yes, but it's still very much relevant.
It is. Yeah, you could say Moonsorrow being epic as fuck. Can I say that? Yes, I can. But some words. We're definitely Finnish because we sing in Finnish, and we are not going to change that. It's going to be Finnish or nothing.
Super, that sounds fantastic.
It's very hard to tell. We are the band that does very long, boring songs for some people, for most of the people, but they who understand what is it all about, they get it very easily. Even my father, he's 70 years old and he...
Big metal fan?
No, not at all. He sings in the choir but he respects a lot what we are doing, and he comes to our shows in Helsinki, and it's crazy.
That's pretty awesome, actually, yeah. So your last album was released in February 2011.
Yes.
Are there any sort of plans for a new album in the near future?
Yes, we just secured a new record contract with Century Media. And the thing is, Henry, our main songwriter, he's also in Fintroll, like you know, perhaps. He's doing a new Fintroll album first. And after that, and after the whatever stress vacation he must have after that, we will slowly start to write new songs. Or actually, we will start with Ville and Mitja, and maybe with Markus even before the whole Finthrow stuff is finished. We're just trying to go to our rehearsal place and do it the old school way, because that's not really the way we have done the albums in the past. It's normally been Henry or myself at home doing like MP3s, sending them over. I have these kind of ideas, or even the whole ready songs. But this time we really wanted to do it the more old school way, just to go to have some. Well, not jamming is maybe not the right word for us, but just the normal way. I have this riff. What do you got? Oh, maybe those could fit together, and we try to approach it a little bit differently than what we have done before.
Superb. So,
as for the schedule or whatever, I would say late next year, the release.
So I look forward to that. So do you have any more shows lined up after Bloodstock in the UK?
Yeah, actually tomorrow we are gonna do our first ever show in Ukraine, in the Carpathian Mountains. There's this metal festival which we don't have much information beforehand. But anyhow, what we heard, it's located in the mountains, in over 1,000 kilometers somewhere. So I'm looking forward to the view and everything. And but anyhow, that will be our last festival for this summer. And in 3 weeks we will start the North American tour in with Korpiklani and Tyr and Metsatal from Estonia. That's going to be a 4-week tour covering the major cities in the States and something in Canada also.
So when are you going to be due back in the UK anytime soon?
Yeah, I hope we can do some mini tour at least next year, because we regret we have been skipping the UK all these years. But I don't know, you must push your local promoters more, and because we play everywhere. So last year, last October we did China, 4 shows in China with very primitive equipment, but we had a lot of fun, and yes, it was, and we were totally tourists there. But hey, we played in Shanghai for 600 people. We played in Beijing for another 600, and we never thought we would play in that many people in China. But it was awesome.
That does sound very awesome. So. Just wrap things up. Have you got any messages for your fans? Anything you'd like to say?
In the UK? Of course. I don't want to be sorry of not playing here more often.
Don't be sorry.
But be patient and push your local promoters and whatever. I hate to play only every 4 years here, and it sucks that most of our tours are skipping the UK for some reason.
We'll have to have words about that.
We will make a correction for that in next year, next year.
Look forward to it. Superb. It's great. Well, thank you very much for your time with us, Marco. It's been an absolute pleasure.
All right, cheers.
And catch you guys later.